Your job is literally to do your best, because where you end is where God begins. I'm back. Hi, YouTube. I know I look crazy. I literally woke up 20 minutes ago, but I wanted to make sure that I showed up today, and I showed up for y'all. Now, the rhyme and reason as to why I'm back, I will give that to you later, because it's currently 8:30. I have a meeting at 10. I gotta get me straight first, and then I'm gonna get ready for these meetings. Let's just lock in. I'm back and I'm better, okay? So it is currently 10:42 a.m. I just got off of a meeting with a brand that is looking to work with me. I like what I'm hearing so far, but I'm gonna run it by my team later on to make sure it's aligned. So we got this meeting. I got another meeting in about 15 minutes. But in the meantime, in between time, a quick rundown, right? So if you've been on this channel for a minute, I appreciate you. You've been through the trenches of what my content has been, okay? I've always wanted to provide some form of value or create some kind of community here on social media, specifically YouTube. And what my idea of that has been is not correct, as well as just life, girl. Like, life is hard. I'm growing, I'm changing as a human being, and I am honestly more connected with God than I've ever been. Hence my new perspective on how I present myself on YouTube, because I used to feel like I gotta be a certain way, I gotta think a certain way, I gotta show up a certain way for me to be successful on this platform, as well as to build a community that I'm looking for. But the only person judging me that deep is me. So here I am to truly not only bring y'all on the journey, but provide y'all value as to what God is calling us to do as Christian women, because I'm learning I'm doing myself and y'all a disservice by holding it to myself and holding it to my audiences on Instagram and TikTok, when y'all could watch so much more and get so much more value from my life here. And so drop in the comments what kind of content you want from me. Most of these are probably going to be like days in the lives, like today. I know I'm probably going to do like meal prep with me, but those is probably going to be a struggle because I don't like to cook. So we shall see. A quick life update from the last time y'all ever saw me on here. I have moved out of my family house. I'm in a 500 square foot studio right now. I'm moving by the end of next week, and I don't know where I'm moving to. We love Jesus. But we've kind of derailed a bit, okay? We have been in the trenches with Jesus, which also means the fitness journey has been awry. Not stagnant, just awry, right? Each week looks different as to how I show up. Last week was a bunch of cardio. This week I want to incorporate more strength training. You know I love strength training, so I want to incorporate more strength training. We're going to figure that out. Y'all going to be on that journey with me. I got a meeting in 15 minutes, and I got some things to do. We shall be back. I didn't realize for real how much of a meeting day today was going to be. And yeah, so we're going to make a quick PB&J sandwich right before our third meeting. I had my first meeting of the day with the potential brand I'm working with. I had my second meeting of the day with my my business coach group call. And then there were 15 minutes in between those two calls, and then and then I had 30 minutes in between that call and the one-on-one call I'm about to hop on. And I filmed content, I posted content. We're about to hop on, and I am hungry. Okay, so for all the busybody gals out here like me, stick to the basics. Stick to the basics, right? PB&J, might even be tuna and some chips later on, but we shall see, because I got a one-on-one now, and then I have a what other meetings do I have? Call later on to get this other girl onboarded to her program. And then like I said earlier, I'm moving and I don't know where I'm gonna move to, so I'm gonna go to an apartment Well, I'm gonna go to the gym and then tour an apartment. I'm gonna go dinner tonight with a friend, but she's really camera shy and private, so I'm not gonna film being actually at the dinner, but y'all will see the fit and everything. Nothing fancy, just quick Thai food. Just gonna make this PB&J sandwich, hop into this next meeting, then I'll see y'all after, okay? It is another day. It is day 2, I guess. This was unintentional, but I mean, we do what we gotta do, babes. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday after dinner, I mean, I kind of know and I don't know, but like, that's why I'm going to my chiropractor today, / like, really gonna start trying my best to get back or stay on some form of a routine in the midst of all this transition, because my back has been killing me for the past 3 days. And I know why, because I have like misalignment and I haven't been to my chiropractor. So there's that. But then I've had a reoccurring headache for the past 3 days as well. Which I don't know why, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a combination of like stress, lack of eating, or not eating enough. So yeah. We have a lot going on, okay? So I need to get back on my routine. I've really just been like eating when I remember to, because there's so much going on and I'm barely home. Or when I'm home, I'm in a bunch of meetings like y'all saw yesterday. So today is probably equally as busy, but more non-meetings-ish. As some of y'all may know or don't know, I am getting my nursing degree, and so I am in the process of doing that. And so with that, I have a quiz this morning. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna take this quiz. I'm gonna ace it, and we're gonna be great. I love Jesus. Did we pass the quiz? We don't know. We will find out by the end of today. It is currently 2:31, so I've been at school for at least 6 hours. Amazing. I think I know where I'm gonna live. Amen. Now, I'm about to get my back broken in the most respectful way possible at the chiropractor's, because I literally feel like this whole right side of my thoracic spine, which is like the middle torso part of your spine, is like curved in like this. And once you feel what it's like to be straight, like properly straight, you can never be the same again. Like, you literally can't unfeel that. One thing in the midst of all this that I want to make sure I express to everybody: do not beat yourself up for doing your best. And when I say doing your best, you actually have to be doing your best. Not like, oh, I tried, like, no, like, I mean, like, you are actively trying. Like, all this week, I've done a lot of walking and a lot of cardio, but I haven't actually worked out the way I wanted to because of my back, right? That's me doing my best. And so, as awry as it may feel, your job is literally to do your best, because where you end is where God begins. And so if you're not even doing your part and your bare minimum, like, yeah, God could do it, but are you really going to maximize your blessing? No. So always make sure that you're doing your best, right? This is about sustainability. This is about having a healthy lifestyle, and life is always going to be lifing. So especially because I understand, I'm giving myself grace that, like, not only I'm in school, I'm running 2 companies, and I have a day job, and I'm in the process of moving. Like, I literally move in like literally 8 days. So it's a lot. I acknowledge that it's a lot. So just giving myself credit where it's due. And if you're in the same position as me, in the sense of just having a lot on your plate, trying to balance it all, and you don't know how, give yourself grace, right? Like, you doing the thing, but the outcome is not dependent on you. Just the output is. So focus on the output, not the outcome, because the outcome depends on God. Okay? Okay. And we made it. Cornerstone Chiropractic. Alright, so we're going to the gym. Kind of nervous, but excited at the same time. This is a gym fit. We got a sports bra, tucked tank, shorts, sweatpants, house shoes. I'm gonna change into my like sneakers in the car. Yeah, let's get locked in. She said. So this is the end of the vlog. I did go to the gym. It was great. I played around, just kind of did a couple things. Got some compliments on my locks. This one girl told me that she wants arms like mine, which this is a quick PSA. This is not an excuse not to show up. This is not an excuse not to do what you're supposed to do. But 9 times out of 10, your number one insecurity is someone's dream, right? Like, I went in the gym today feeling like I haven't been to the gym all week. I feel like trash. I feel terrible. This is not cool. But I gotta get in here, right? I was not looking forward to being in the gym. Like, I was, but I wasn't, right? And I went in and I literally was trying to get a Gatorade, and this girl out of nowhere came up to me. She was like, hey, like, basically just randomly asking me advice, and then was like, yeah, I'm trying to look like you. Don't say that. Don't say that, because it's going to the dome, okay? My head is big, right? You're going to make me a little conceited, right? The pride up, you know what I'm saying? So, appreciate you though, Grace. Shout out to Grace for boosting my confidence today. And then, you know, like, I don't do this for male attention, especially because I got a man. But like, it's always nice to see when you feel ugly, there's always one watching. That's the moral of the story there. We girl got clinicals in the morning. I'm sleep deprived. It is 10:05 p.m. and I am going to go to sleep. I don't even think I'm going to finish this smoothie. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following this journey and for being back with me on this first video of many, 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 many to come. Don't forget to drop in the comments what you'd like to see from me, questions you may have about faith, fitness, my life, yeah, comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Bye.